is legal, and cue logo sequence.
From the TZM TV studios, this is You Don't Know Jack! And now your host, the Zachman18. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my first episode of You Don't Know Jack. This is season 1, episode 1. And here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna play a game of You Don't Know Jack on the Wii. And however much money I accumulate in this game, in the game I'll play, it'll go to one lucky YouTuber. So let's go ahead and get started with our first episode. I won't reveal the winner till the end, so
Okay, we're set.
so keep your fingers crossed and let's play You Don't Know Jack. All right, so let's play.
We have a live one, all set.
All right, but yeah, this is episode 1 for July 15th, 2011. Let's go ahead and go over the instructions.
Of the mantle, then. Many questions will prevail themselves upon you. You need to wingle out the correct choice and impress the boutonniere next to it. Press either up, left, right, or down on your plus control pad. There will be a timer counting down, so the more harried your actions, the more money you'll get. Or revanquish.
We're almost at go. 10 seconds.
All my breath.
And go spring check.
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
From the makers of Flashy Sense, the scented suppositories.
I am Cookie Masterson, and this game may contain mild violence and full frontal donkey nudity.
That's right. This is You Don't Know Jack.
Couldn't get anyone to join you, huh? Yeah, I know how you feel. And you're
All right, the wrong answer to the game is brought to us by...
Supreme Court Children's Vitamins. There may not be a lot of vitamins in hamburger, but there are plenty of vitamins in Warren Burger.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer to the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. All right, here we go.
All right, round 1. Question 1. Let's see what the category is.
To get started, astronomy. How many Earths could you stuff into the volume of Uranus before it just couldn't take anymore? 6, 63, 630, or 6,300?
I'm gonna say 63.
You could fit a little over 63 Earths into the massive volume of Uranus.
All right, so that took 15.19 seconds, so that's $1,519. Let's go to question 2. All right.
May I introduce $5 artwork.
Okay.
Suppose Jackson Pollock had become a sandwich artist at Subway. What would his supervisor have noted about his performance? Wastes time by precisely laying each vegetable, overuses the sauce squirters, insists on cutting bread at a 45-degree angle, or always shapes the ham into flowers.
Let's go with overuse of the sauce
Pollock was
squares.
a pioneer of the drip method, a style where forceful, rapid, and impulsive strokes of paint, were directly applied onto the canvas.
All right, so now we're up to $2,448. But yeah, keep your fingers crossed,
Subways just opened up in
because
your
our
town.
total looks pretty good so
Enjoy.
far. Question 3.
How about
Category.
who's the dummy?
All right.
So, I've been practicing ventriloquism lately, and I'm getting pretty good. I just had a little trouble with my B's, P's, and M's. Anyway, I'd like to introduce my partner, Billy O'Brien. Say hello, Billy O'Brien. Hello, Billy O'Brien.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy? Not me.
Billy, it's good to see you.
I love doing that.
the same thing, Dunny. Oh, just get on with the question. Calm down, Mr. Nan. So I've been planning a trick to get away from this Dunny, but for some unresolved legal troublings, I can't have a task tort.
Task word.
Which of these tropical destinations is a U.S.
Tropical.
territory and therefore wouldn't require a task tort to travel to? The Bahamas, Cuba, Guam, or Dominican Republic?
Let's go with Guan.
Guam is United States territory.
That's right. All right, so up to $3,907.
You know that? You know how embarrassing it is for me when I'm on a date and I need you to unzip my pants?
Question 4.
I call this one.
Category?
I'll dance, but I'm not wearing a hard hat.
Thank you very much, Cookie.
Which of these characters is not dressed to resemble a member of the Village People? Woody from Toy Story, Bob the Builder, Captain Hook, or Chief Wiggum?
I will say Captain Hook.
Construction worker, cop, and cowboy are all Village People. Pirate is not.
All right, so now we're up to
Those people
$5,313.
came from. Wherever it was, it seemed very fun and career-oriented.
Question 5.
Here's one for you. Folk rock, and it's a dis or dat.
Ooh, a dis or dat. Okay.
I'm gonna read off 7 names. For each one, tell me if it's the name of a pope or the name of a Britney Spears song.
Okay.
If it's a pope, press left on your plus control pad.
Alright.
If it's from Britney, press right on your plus control pad. Each one right gets you 300 delicious communion wafers. Each one wrong costs you 300 strands of hair. And God says you
Gross.
must finish this thing in 30 seconds or less, or he will send Kevin Federline to your house. Okay, we're off. Innocent,
Pope.
lucky,
Brittany.
urban,
Pope.
outrageous,
Pope. Ah.
glorious,
Pope.
toxic,
Brittany.
lonely.
Brittany. All right, 6 out of 7, not bad.
Well, nobody's perfect. Say 3 Hail Marys and recite the lyrics to Womanizer.
So $1,500 plus the time bonus, and now we're up to
What did
$8,574.
Britney have in common? Neither of them wear panties. That's the end of a thrilling first round.
All right, round 1 is done.
Pretty for someone so ugly. Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double.
And we'll go to round 2 coming up next, right here on You Don't Know Jack. Stay tuned.